That is how you do it. That is how you play a freaking complete football game. Thank God. I think my Fire Joe Woods tweet worked. I think it worked. I think it woke his ass up. Apologies for my voice. I'm sick and I'm also watching the Browns, so I'm going to be yelling a lot. Browns, the offense looks good. Jacoby Brissett playing like a top 10 quarterback. I think this also just shows that Baker Mayfield probably was not as good as what people wanted him to be or what he thought. If Jacoby Brissett is playing like a top 15 quarterback, the Browns are scary. I don't think anybody thought that Jacoby Brissett would be this good, but I love it. I love Jacoby Brissett. The Browns defense, first half, god-awful. That players-only meeting looked like it didn't do anything in that first half. It was terrible to watch. Missed coverages, blown coverages, miscommunication in the backfield. The Browns had no pressure from that D-line at all game. Myles Garrett got manhandled pretty much all game. I mean, granted, he was double-teamed or triple-teamed, but still. But George Pickens, my God, who I wanted to draft, by the way. I wanted the Browns to draft him in the second round, but traded for Martin Emerson and Alex Wright, so, I don't know. But George Pickens had probably one of the best catches I've ever seen. He's probably going to go down as the best catch of the year. Kudos to him. He finally got targeted. We got 7 targets. So congratulations for that one. But finally, I tweeted out, fire Joe Woods right now in the second quarter. Special teams still looks like ass. Still plays like ass. Mike Prefer, I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he sucks at his job. Supposed to be one of the best special teams coaches in the NFL, and yet he still puts out crap like that every week. Also, Steelers are just a dirty team. I don't care. Steelers fans want to come in here. I don't give a shit. You guys are dirty. 76 on the team who hurt Anthony Walker. Anthony Walker, prayers up to him, by the way. Probably dislocated his knee or did something with ligaments in there, ligament damage or whatever. 76 beats him on the block. He's down in pain, injured. Jumps on top of him. No call. Only calls him for illegal man downfield. I don't understand that. He should be suspended for a game and fined. That is a dirty play. And, of course, does not surprise me. Then again, you had Jack Conklin, one of the cornerbacks from the Steelers, grabs his face mask and then pushes him in the face. No call. Line judge somehow doesn't see it on the sideline. It's nonstop dirty plays from Pittsburgh. We're used to it at this point. But Jacoby Brissett, Amari Cooper is playing exactly how Browns fans were going to think that Odell Beckham was going to play with Baker Mayfield. They look like in sync after the Carolina game, where they didn't look in sync at all. They're looking a lot more in sync today. He's the first receiver for the Browns to have over 100 yards in back-to-back games since Josh Gordon in 2013. So I'm pretty happy about that. Nick Chubb, still doing Nick Chubb things, over 100 yards on the ground and a touchdown. Dude's going to go into Canton one day, and he's one of the best running backs of Cleveland Browns history. He's going to go down as the second best running back, in my opinion. I just have to say, Cleveland Browns, you guys give me a heart attack. Who knew that Anthony Schwartz would help save the day on that onside kick and forcing it out of bounds? But we got the win, 29-17. 2-1, first in the division. Can't take it away from us, but should be 3-0. But had to lose to the Jets, didn't we? But we got to end it on a high note, right? Super Bowl! Super Browns! Yeah!